Do you wish that you had more friends? I want you to keep watching this video because I'm going to talk about not only how you can get more friends, but also how you can make better quality friends. And then once you have those new friends, how you can actually keep them happy so they want to spend a lot of time with you and you can have a great friendship that's going to last for years and years and years. I'm Ben Alexander from the Legends Academy. We're the #1 success education for men, and we help men with their confidence, dating, relationships, and financial freedom. And today, obviously, I'm going to help you get a few more friends. I'm just going to chuck my sunglasses on too. It's pretty bright here today. But I had a question come in, and the question was, how can I make more friends? Now, this is something that probably all of us have thought about at some point in our lives, like how can we make more friends? How can we have better quality friends? And how can we keep those friendships going and lasting into the future and having a great friendship with those people? Now, I had this experience myself years ago. Now, I actually grew up in London in the United Kingdom. And when I got to about age 16, I actually moved back over to New Zealand, where I'm from originally. And I was actually, I think I was like 16 years old. I had to start high school again. I didn't know anyone there whatsoever. Now, this was super challenging, but the interesting thing about it was my sister, my younger sister, she had this magazine, one of those girls magazines, and it just so happened that at the time when we were moving back to New Zealand, there was this little guide in there. It was like how to start a new school, like how to, when you're starting a new school, how to do all that. And one of the best pieces of advice that was in this article, and I'm so grateful for this article, it was saying that you should just go meet everybody. All right, so the first thing that you need to do is you need to meet a lot of people. Now, not all of those people are going to be people that you're going to want to be friends with, but you have to kind of go meet them to find out. Now, when you're in, say, an environment like a new school, or even if you're, an adult and you want to make new friends, it's absolutely fine to put yourself out there, all right? Now, this is the first thing you got to do, is you got to put yourself out there so much that you just meet like a crap load of people, all right? You need to meet so many different people, and from those people, what you're going to start to do is the ones that you sort of get along with and you click with, then they're going to be the ones that you hit up and you say, oh, hey, you're cool. We should swap details. You're here, chuck me your phone number. I've got this thing going on next week, or let's catch up and grab a coffee and hang out or something like that. All right. And then those people become your friends going forward. Now, the second thing I want you to do is be selective. All right. So you want to have some kind of criteria, like what are the criteria that you have for the people that you want to meet that are going to be your friends? Are they super outgoing people? Are they loud people? Are they friends that also have a lot of other connections? Are they people that have stuff going on in their lives and so on? And I really want you to sort of start thinking about the kind of people that you actually want to be friends with. All right, so first you're putting yourself out there, so you're meeting a shitload more people. There is no shortcut to that, guys. You cannot get out of just putting yourself out there and being a bit uncomfortable. So if you're not prepared to get uncomfortable and meet some people that you don't already know, then this is going to be really hard for you. So the first thing, put yourself out there and meet a shitload of people. Then the second thing is have a criteria about the qualities that you want to have in those people, so that you're making sure you're actually building a network of quality friends and not just sort of crappy people that aren't really worth you spending time with. All right, so once you've got those people, then the third thing I want you to do is I need you to really make an effort to invest in those people. So it's not just a case of you meet them once and then, you wait for them to message you or hit you up and see what you're up to if you want to catch up. You need to go out of your way to create opportunities where you can actually hang out with those people. Now, that could be as simple as saying, hey, let's catch up for coffee, or I'm going out with some friends and we're going to go do this and this and this. Now, what you can actually do is you can batch these all together. So you don't actually need to meet all these people all on separate different occasions. You can actually batch them all. So you can say, oh, hey, I'm actually shooting out with some friends. We're going to go grab a coffee. Or one thing I actually used to do is I used to have a movie night. So like once a month or so, if there was a cool movie I wanted to see, I would just invite everyone I knew, all right? And in fact, the most people we ever had showing up to this movie night was like 23 people coming along to watch a movie at the same time. And we sort of managed to get seats kind of near each other, so it was cool. So you can do things like that. Or you could have, maybe you're going to see a sports game, or maybe you just want to have some people come around to your place and have some drinks and maybe watch a TV show or a sporting event or something like that. Or come around and have a couple of drinks before heading out and checking out some bars or nightclubs or something like that. So be creative, and why not choose things that you like to do? Because if you want to have really great friends, then I'm sure that those friends are also going to have interests similar to you, or they might just like hanging out with you so much that they don't care what they're doing with you. They just want to spend time with you. But you might as well make it fun for yourself too. And the last thing that I want to sort of talk about today is when you have those friends, like a lot of people, especially if you don't have a lot of friends right now, sometimes you can sort of start to have these thoughts that maybe you're not a good person, or maybe people don't really like you, or maybe you're not a good person like that. Now, that's not always true. But what I want you to understand is if you do like people and you want to spend more time with them, you've got to be cool. All right. So what is cool? Well, cool is not caring what other people think about you, all right? Like not worrying if they're judging you, not worrying if they don't think that you have nice clothes or if you don't have a lot of money, things like that. You're not worried what other people are thinking about you, all right? So that's really gonna help you. People are gonna wanna hang out with other people that are just cool, like everything's okay, you take things in your stride. So, but if you're always messaging like, oh shit, you know, they haven't messaged me back, I'm freaking out, oh, maybe they don't like me anymore, and then you start sending these kind of like needy messages to them, that's just gonna push people away, and you don't wanna do that. So you just need to be relaxed and cool about things. The next thing that's gonna really help you keep everyone being friends with you and wanting to spend more time with you is the reason that we do anything in life, when you really narrow it down to like the pure sort of essence, is the way it makes us feel. So what the important thing is with friends, if you want to keep friends and you want to make great friends, is make sure that you're feeling good when you're around them, which also helps if you have people that you really like, but also making sure that they're feeling good when they're around you, all right? So one of the best ways you can do this is just be a positive person, because so many people out there, they're just always worried about like all this crap. They're thinking about all this negativity. They're going into all this, you know, just nonsense. And all it does is if you're around someone that's negative, and I'm sure you've had an experience where you've been around someone, they're like, oh, everything's so bad. Oh, my life is so like, you know, everyone hates me. And it's just all this negative like crap, all right? No one likes that. All right, so if you're doing that and you're stuck in that, then you need to do everything you can to break yourself out of that and start becoming a positive person and a happy person. So whenever somebody asks you, and this is a great, if you just want one exercise to go away from this video today that you can do straight away that's gonna make a huge difference in your life and like start attracting a lot of people to you, it's this. Whenever somebody asks you how you're doing or how your day's going, always, always, always say it's great. Oh, I'm having a great day. I'm having a great day. Now, even if you woke up on the wrong side of bed and your hair, and I don't even have hair, so you're probably lucky if you even got hair, your hair was sticking up and looked funny, and you stubbed your toe in the morning when you're walking out of your bedroom, and then you missed your bus or your train, or you were late to work or late to school or whatever it was, and you're having like the worst day, someone asks you how your day is, oh, it's great. My day's going great. I'm having a great day. How about you? And be positive. Have a smile. Have fun energy about you. And what this is going to do is going to make people think, oh, I don't know what it is about that person, but they're always just so upbeat, they're always so positive, they're always so friendly, and I just feel good when I'm spending time with them. So I hope you can take this huge lesson away, and then what that's going to mean is over time, when they spend a lot of time with you on lots of different occasions and they always have fun and they always feel good when they're around you, they're just going to want to keep spending more time with you. So I hope you love this advice. So what were those steps again? First one, you have to meet a crap load of people. So just meet everybody and have that friendly, fun, positive energy. When you do that, it's really going to help. The second thing is have an idea about the kind of people you want to spend time with, and you've got to be ruthless about that. So if someone's a negative, crappy person, they're always cancel on you when you've arranged to meet up, and they're just not fun to hang out with, break up with them. Break up with those friends. Stop spending time with them. Remember, you become the average of the 5 people that you spend most of your time with. So choose those 5 main people that you're spending most of your time with, those 5 main core friends, and make sure they're people that you really do want to be like, that are fun, positive, they've got shit going on in their lives, and they're going to bring something positive to your friendship. The third thing is get out there a heap of times with them. Go out of your way to make opportunities for them to actually come and spend time with you. And the last amazing tip is obviously be positive, be fun, have a great energy, be a person that people want to spend time with, all right? And there is no reason why you cannot have more friends if you work on and cultivate those parts of yourself. So I really hope that this has made a big impression on you today, and I hope that you're going to go out there and make a heap more awesome friends. Now look, I want to thank the person that sent the question in for this today. Now if you want a question answered, if you want a video like this for you that I can make for you, then please send your question in or comment on this video below. Give us a thumbs up if you like it, and even share it with somebody. If you've got a friend or even yourself that struggles making more friends and you think this could help somebody else, please share this and send this out so other people can get this awesome message. And if you want to have more videos like this and you want to get these videos first, because I always put them on YouTube first, please remember to subscribe to our channel so you're going to get more of these awesome videos coming to you as and when we make them. So look, I want to thank you so much for watching today. Please remember to subscribe, thumbs up, like, share everything, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. And remember to stay legendary out there.